guys, good to see you guys. We're here for class number 15. 15 is a big number, and just kind of reflecting on that number, I wanted to say I'm really impressed for all of you guys if you've been making it through and you've gotten this far. It really shows an incredible amount of dedication to not only your training, but your just commitment to improving yourself, right? Especially in a time like this when it's easy to get caught up in a lot of other things. And I'm just really, really impressed, really proud, and really honored that you guys are here taking these classes with me. It means a lot to me. So let's get started with our warm-up, guys. We're gonna start with just some simple lunges. We're gonna do 20. What I'm gonna have you guys do is you're gonna step forward with one foot, gently tap the knee down, and then go back. And we're gonna do 10 on each side, 20 total, alternating each time. Ready? Go. 1, tap the knee and then back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, don't slam your knee, be careful. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, doing good. Keep your hands up, your head up. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, good. Okay guys, so now we're gonna do some squats, but we're gonna start with our feet side by side. We're gonna step out into a wider stance, do a squat, and then step our feet back together. We're just gonna keep doing this motion, shifting from side to side until we've done 20. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, hips low on those squats, feet flat. 4, 5, don't come up on the balls of your feet. 6, 7, 8, 9, doing good. 10, 10 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, full range of motion. 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, guys, we're gonna hit the ground in a little bit, but I wanna get into 30 jumping jacks now. So counting with me. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So now we're gonna keep doing the same kind of jumping jack rhythm, but we're gonna go forward and back with our arms, and we're gonna go forward and back with our feet as well, okay? So it's the same rhythm for 30. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Good. All right, guys, so now we're gonna go down to our knees. We're only gonna do 10 push-ups, okay? But on these push-ups, we're gonna do them in a way that can really challenge you to get as low as possible and keep your body as straight as possible. So, I'm gonna have my hands out, and I'm gonna lay flat like a board here. I'm gonna pull my hands to my shoulders, tuck my toes, and keep my body as straight as possible as I push myself up and then lay down. When I lay down, my hands and feet go out again, and then I repeat, okay? So every time we're gonna go here, and then I'm gonna say go. Ready? 1, up, and back to here. 2, up, back to here. 3, good. 4, keep your body straight on the way up. 5, and out. 6, doing good. 7, and out. 8, last 2. 9, one more. 10, good. All right, guys, roll it over. We're gonna finish up with the core here, guys. So we're gonna hit 30 reach ups, doing with me. Ready? And go. 1, 2, all the way up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 10 more. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right, guys. Now, continuing to work our core, we're going to be doing 10, just 10, easy ones. 1 foot across, elbow to knee on each side. 10 on each side. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it across. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. We're going to finish it up with 20 straight leg lifts. Hands under the hips. Legs are straight without touching the ground. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, guys, stand it up in base. Let's get ready to stretch. All right, guys, let's get those arms swinging back and forth. And find some different angles, go up and down, turn your palms up and down. Just feel the different variations you can get in this stretch. Good, now forward arm loops. And the other way. Good, now let's press one arm across like this. Good, and to take that arm back behind, push down on the elbow and use your head to push the arm back. Like this, using my head to push the arm back as my hand pushes my elbow down. Good, now let's go the other arm across. And push it down, back behind. Head pushes back. Good, relax your upper body and twist the arms. Or relax your arms and twist the upper body. I think I said that backwards. It's okay, just roll with it. Good, now hip circles. Good, and go the other way. All right, guys, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab one foot. I just want you to pull that foot close to you, as close as you can, pointing your knee straight at the floor, and then if you still don't feel the stretch in your quad, push your hip forward, like this, so you feel that stretch in the front of your leg. Good, let it go. Do the same thing on the other side. Pull that foot close and push your hip away, practicing your balance at the same time. Good, now put both feet on the ground, extend your body up, and then fold towards your toes. Good. All right, guys, come on up. We're gonna go double shoulder width now. Gonna kind of hang down to the center. You can gently put your hands on the floor if you like, but you wanna just make sure you're lowering your chest down to the ground. Good, now using your hands for balance, shift your hips to one side so your other leg is straight, and then put one hand on either side as you lean towards it. And switch to the other side, one hand on either side of the leg, and then lean your chest towards your knee. Good, so we're gonna switch back, but we're gonna try to switch to the foot flat. You'll notice that I'm on the ball of my foot. When I switch, I'm gonna try my best to keep my foot flat on the ground. And I like to keep both of my hands in front of me, or else I feel like I'm gonna fall backwards. So how far you go down in this will kind of depend on your ankle flexibility, but see if you can keep your foot flat. And go the other way. Now we're gonna try to see if we can keep this foot flat. Good. And sit. Now, we're gonna put both of our legs out and bring our chests to the front. Good, now reach all the way over to your right. And the other side. Remember guys, when we're stretching, we want to be slightly uncomfortable. Good, now back to the center. Reach out in front of you and pull your chest forward. As far as you can reach out in front of you, that's the goal. Don't forget to breathe while you're doing this. Good, now pull your feet in and lean forward. Excellent. Now, put your feet out in front of you, reach underneath your ankles, and then pull your chest forward. Great. Now, I want you guys to put one foot out, you're gonna put the other foot across, and you're just gonna grab your toes and make circles with your ankle, like this. Just kind of loosening up the ankle, going both directions, and getting that full range of motion. Now, reach out for the toes that are in front of you. Good. Now, hands behind, you're gonna bend your knee up towards your chest, and your goal, I'll show you from the side, your goal is to try to push using your hands in the back so that your ankle and chest get close together. Great. Now, let's put the other leg out and the other foot across, grab the toes and roll the ankle. Sometimes when I have people do this stretch in class, I'll see them just do it without their hand, but you don't get the same sort of stretch as you do when you assist it with your hand. So really use that and go both directions with these circles. Good, now reach out, grab the toes. You can go a little deeper, that's also fine. You can get a hold of the foot here. Whatever way you need to challenge yourself. Remember, gotta be a little uncomfortable. Now, hands behind, chest to the ankle. All right, guys, we're gonna do one more stretch. We're gonna roll over here to our hands and feet and press those heels to the ground, head between the shoulders. Get a little stair step going on. Make sure those calves are good and loose. Good, let's pop it up. Let's get ready for class. All right, guys, we're gonna get into some punches and head movement. So I want you guys to get in your fighting stance. Have your hands up. All I wanna see is a jab cross when I say go. Ready? Go! Go! Nice. Go! Make sure you guys are rotating your shoulders and your core. Go! 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 Good. Another thing I want you guys to focus on is how your elbows are tight to your body. So on a straight punch, guys, you don't want to let that elbow flare out. Not only is this a weaker structure for my punch, it's also much more visible and slow. I want to have this straight punch here, and my elbow stays down to the ground. Let's keep going. Ready? Go! 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 Couple more. Go! Last one. Go! Good. Okay. So now we're going to start to incorporate some head movement. We're going to practice just slipping punches from side to side. So there's a punch coming straight at your head, and you're just getting out of the way of it. So here's what I want you guys to do. We're going to shift to one side here, and then we're going to shift to the other side. Good. So I shift to one side, and I shift to the other side. So if my feet are in a wide position, this shift isn't very difficult. All I'm doing is I'm putting my weight on one foot, and then I'm putting my weight on the other foot, like that. And notice how when I shift, I kind of turn my shoulder forward, and I turn my other shoulder forward. So when I say go, we're going to go side, side, and then reset. Ready? Go. 1, 2, and then back. Go. 1, 2, and then back. Nice. Go. 1, 2. Excellent. Go. 1, 2. Very good. Go. 1, 2. Nice. Go. 1, 2. Go. 1, 2. Very good. Go. 1, 2. Nice. Go. 1, 2. One more time. Go. 1, 2. Okay, so now we're going to throw the 2 punches, but then we're going to add that slip, slip at the end of it. So you're going to go jab, cross, slip, slip. And I'm slipping to the same hand that I'm crossing with first. So if I'm throwing my cross with my right hand, then I'm slipping to my right first. You guys got it. Ready? And go. 1, 2, slip, slip. Nice. And then we're ready to do it again. Go. 1, 2, slip, slip. Nice. Make sure your head is moving. Go. 1, 2, slip, slip. Visualize those punches coming right back at you. Ready? Go. 1, 2, slip, slip. Nice. Go. Good. And that pace should be high. I want you moving quickly. Go. And using the core, guys, it will help pull your whole body off. And your head will move off that line if you tighten up in the core. Ready? Go. Good. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. All right, guys, so now we're going to change it to bobbing and weaving. So here's what I want you guys to do. Instead, visualize the punch coming around. You're going to drop, circle to one side, and then you're going to drop and circle to the other side. So I'm kind of drawing like this U shape with my head and body. So we go down and to the right, and then down and to the left. Do it again. Down and to the side, down to the other side. And notice how I'm using my knees to carry me. I'm not bending at the waist where I can't see this person and I have bad posture. So let's do that. 1, 2. Ready? Go. 1, 2. Reset. Go. 1, 2. And then reset. Go. 1, 2. Hands are up while I'm down. Ready? Go. 1, 2. All right, guys, good work. So now we're going to add that after our jab cross. We're going to go 1, 2, down and under, down and under. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice. You'll notice it's a little bit slower than the slipping because it's a bigger range of motion. Ready? Go. 1, 2. Good. And then again. Ready? Go. 1, 2. Good. And again. Go. 1, 2. Down and around, down and around. Beautiful. Keep it up, guys. Ready? Go. 1, 2. All legs. All legs. Ready? Go. 1, 2. Legs. Legs. Good. One more. Go. 1, 2. Down and around. Nice. All right, we're going to see if we can put both of those together. You're going to go jab, cross, slip, slip, jab, cross, roll, roll. Just like that. Okay, let's do that again. Do that slowly with me. Ready? 1, 2. Slip, slip. 1, 2. Under, under. And it'll all just flow from one side, one shoulder to the other. All right, guys, let's give it a shot. Ready? Go. 1, 2, slip, slip. 1, 2, under, under. Good. Ready? Go. 1, 2, slip, slip. 1, 2, under, under. Good. Do it again. Ready? Go. 1, 2, slip, slip. 1, 2, under, under. Nice. Ready? Go. There you go. Start to do it faster as long as you're still making a full range of motion. Ready? Go. Nice, nice. Very good. And go. Last one, best one right here. Ready? Go. Beautiful. Good job, guys. So that's your punches and head movement. And when you get familiar with that, you can kind of start to combine different head movements together. You could just as easily do jab, cross, slip, roll, rather than just doing 2 slips, whatever seems appropriate at the moment. All right, guys, great work. All right, guys, so we're gonna get into some kicks. We're gonna do 3 different kinds of kicks. We're gonna do a front kick, a side kick, and a back kick. Okay, all of these kicks are designed to kind of keep distance from you and the person that you're kicking. So let's start with a front kick, guys. Not to the groin, but to a vertical target. This way, where I use the ball of my foot, that round surface under my toes. I push my ankle forward and I pull my toes back. So we're gonna do that kick straight in, body level. Ready with me? And go. And then back. Nice. Ready? Go. Beautiful. Go. So the knee comes up, we extend, and we recoil back to our position. Go. Go. Nice. Go. Go. Good. Now watch from the side, guys. Look how I really elongate my body. I bring my hip forward. Go. 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 Nice. Go. Long kicks, guys. That's the advantage of the leg. Besides being more powerful than our arms, we get a lot of distance. So take advantage of that distance. Go. Go. Good, couple more. Go. Go. Last one. Go. Nice, okay. So I know you guys know that kick. We're gonna be moving on though to a kick that you might be a little less familiar with, which is a side kick. So a side kick looks like this. We're gonna do it from a fighting stance. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna imagine my attacker's to the right. I'm gonna lift my knee up and I'm gonna thrust my kick out like that. So I recommend you kick with whatever foot you like. If you're a lefty, you have your left foot back to your left foot. If you're a righty, with your right foot back to your right foot. So I'm bringing my knee forward. It kind of looks like I'm gonna do a front kick, doesn't it? I bring my knee up here, but I flex my heel and I turn. So what's gotta happen is the foot on the floor turns like this, so that my heel is facing my target. So just do that. I want you guys to go knee up, turn. Good. Go back, do it again. Ready? Go. Knee up, turn. As your heel starts to turn in that direction, that's when you can stomp. So watch me. I go knee up, turn, bang, and I thrust my heel out that way, okay? So let's do that together. Ready? Go. Good. Full extension. Ready? Go. Nice. Ready? Go. Good. And then look in the direction of your kick as you do it. Ready? Go. Again. Go. Beautiful. Now guys, you gotta make sure your knee's coming up. All too often with this kick, people will just send their leg out there. If your knee is not here first, the kick's all off. It's gonna be all wrong. So you wanna make sure that knee's up high. Go. Beautiful. And I'm hitting with my heel, and my foot is in this sideways position. Ready? Go. Nice. And then back. Ready? Go. Excellent. Ready? Go. And again. Go. Give me 2 more of these. Ready? Go. And last one. Go. Excellent. So if you guys got that kick down, I mean, of the basic kicks, that's the most difficult one. So if you got that, you'll have no problem with this next one, which is gonna be a back kick. So look, I'm gonna be in my fighting stance. Look, my opponent's behind me now. All I'm doing is folding my foot back like this. As I do, boom, I stomp. Have you ever seen a horse kick or a donkey kick? It looks kind of like this. You're just going straight back. This one, I leave my knee to the floor. Here, boom, and I thrust my heel. So my target's behind me, I look, boom, and I thrust kick behind. I'm gonna do a side angle so you guys can get a sense of it, but you're kicking behind me. Ready? Go. Make sure you look where you're kicking. Don't just do it blindly. Ready? Go. Nice. Flex your heel. Go. Good. Ready? Go. And again. Go. Nice. Ready? Go. Good. So this is called a back kick, guys, because the target is to your back, and you want to keep it that way during the kick. You don't want to show and pivot your front to the person. You actually want to keep the back here because it's faster. Okay, let's do it again. Ready? Go. Nice. Ready? Go. Good. And again. Go. Nice. 2 more. Go. Excellent. Last one, best one right here. Go. Beautiful. All right, guys, so we had 3 different kicks. Front kick, side kick, and back kick. Let's go over those again. Front, side, and then we had back, this way. Okay, so we're gonna do a bit of a drill. What I'm gonna do is I want you guys to imagine there's people all around you, and you're gonna kick wherever I say. So if I say front, you kick front. If I say back, you kick back. And I'm gonna give you time at first, but then we're gonna start to speed it up, okay? So keep your technique together, but move quickly. Here we go, ready? Front, good. Back, front, side. Every time return to your fighting stance. I'm giving you time to do that. Back, back, front, side, front, side, back, front. Hands are up the whole time, guys. Front, side, front, back. Doing good. Front, front, side. Good. So now I'm going to give you some combinations sometimes. So I might say front, side. You got to kick, land, okay? So we're going to be a little quicker now. Ready? Front, back. Put your foot down in between each kick. Front, side. Good. Front, front. Back, front. Side back. Good. Front front. Good. Side front. Nice. Back front. Front back. Good. Side side. Good. Front side. Nice. Back front. Front side back. Front side back. Good. Back side front. Go. Back side front. Front back front. Front back front. Nice job, guys. Okay. Just a lot of work for that one leg. But a drill like that can get you good at coordinating your legs, getting them to throw that kick under pressure rather than exactly when you're ready to throw it. Good job. All right, guys, it's time to talk about our word of the month, and the word of the month is composure. Okay, guys, so we've been learning that composure means being able to control our emotions, right? Feel them, have them, but be in control of how we respond to our emotions, right? And make the appropriate decisions that are beneficial for us and the people around us. Okay, guys, so we're going to talk about a particularly strong emotion that we might feel, which is anger, right, guys? People get angry. There's a lot of things that might upset you, make you frustrated, and just full-blown angry, okay? So let's talk about some examples. Maybe it's something like your friend cracks a joke at your expense and you didn't really like it, right? Maybe you were angry because you got a bad grade or something like that, and you were angry at the teacher because you didn't think you really deserved that grade or something. Whatever it is that could make us angry, right? It's important to remember that those feelings are our feelings, and we're entitled to have those feelings, okay, guys? I don't want you to think that you shouldn't feel things, because you should. That's fine, that's normal, that's human, right? But what we're learning is to control how we respond, okay, guys? We want to do something, we want to respond in a way that's going to be beneficial for us. We want to respond in a way that's going to be helpful for people as well, okay? So let's talk about anger. Let's talk about that first example, where your friend cracks a joke at your expense, okay? Maybe that wasn't an appropriate thing for them to do. Maybe it was insensitive, maybe it was rude, maybe it was a mean joke. But should we get angry and respond the same way they did, right? Maybe an uncomposed way of responding would be, I say something just as mean back to them, right? Or maybe even worse, I just shout at them or push them or get physical in some way, right? You know, and this is now escalating, and it's escalating because of my anger, right? And it's because I wasn't able to control my response. Now, that's not to say that that person should have said that, right? That's not the point. We can't control what another person does or says, right? But what we can control, hopefully, is our response to that, okay? And we won't even necessarily be able to control how we feel about it, but we can control how we respond, okay, guys? And that's what we're learning. That's what being composed is all about, okay, guys? So in order to regulate your anger, it's important that you notice it's happening, okay, guys? Because if you don't notice it's happening, eventually it'll just boil up to the point where you're really, really angry, and then it gets really difficult to control how you respond, okay? This is when you see we have like some sort of tantrum or something like that, and that's because we've kind of let it get to a point where we didn't stop it early. So what do I mean? How can you notice your anger early? Well, guys, your anger has an effect on your body, right? You'll feel it. You might get like kind of tense. You might notice your fists close, your body squeezing a little bit. You might even get a little shaky. Your face and your body might feel kind of almost hot, like you're just like fuming with anger, right, guys? And as that starts to happen, you got to notice it, okay? And when you notice it early, this is when you can compose yourself. This is the time to compose yourself and kind of take a deep breath, think, okay, don't get angry, bring it in, right? And you can start to counteract those effects that your anger is having on your body and your thoughts, okay? And if you don't think you can control it, because sometimes it's difficult, I recognize that, if you notice that it's happening, you can just remove yourself completely from the situation, right? Like if I'm being around a couple of my friends and they're kind of being mean or, you know, they're not being particularly nice. You know, friends sometimes can even be the ones that rip on you the most sometimes. And if that's happening, you can just kind of remove yourself from the situation, okay, guys? And again, I'm not justifying other people's actions, and I'm not trying to make you feel bad about feeling angry, because you shouldn't feel bad for feeling angry. You're totally entitled to that. But but we want to make sure that the way we respond is productive for us and productive for those around us. All right, guys, everyone say composure. Good job, let's all stand up. All right, guys, we're gonna get into some self-defense. We're gonna be working on some fundamental self-defense, but this is very important. We're dealing with a choke from the front with a push. We're being driven backwards, bringing our arm up to break the grip and striking from there. We're also gonna be working choke from behind with a push. We're being pushed from the back, and we're doing almost the same motion, and we're striking to fight our way out. So let's start with choke from the front, guys. What I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be standing in a passive position. I'm gonna step back with my left foot. As I step back, my arm comes up. Okay, what arm? The opposite arm. If I step back with my left foot, that means my right arm is coming up. Okay, let's do that again. Step back left, right arm up. Beautiful. Do that again. Step back left, right arm up. Excellent. Now, you guys know if you've done this before, which I think most of you guys have, we gotta have this head close to the arm, this way. There can be no space. From here, I'm gonna turn to break the grip. As I break the grip, I'm gonna drop my elbow and I'm going to strike this way. Let's do that again. I step, I bring my arm up, I turn to break the grip. Now I drop my elbow and I strike. So that number 2 elbow is what we're using. Let's do that again. Ready? Go. Here, turn, and strike. Beautiful. Let's do that again, a little bit slow. Step up, turn, drop, strike. Okay, so those are the movements, guys. Those are the mechanics. That's really it. But what I want you guys to do is do that fluidly without skipping anything, without rushing through it. So something like this. Watch me first. So I'm just going to go here. That's it. Okay, we're not going to combatives yet. Ready? With me now. Go. Nice. Going that number 2 elbow. Ready? Go. Good. Notice how I'm not even trying to get in fighting stance. I just want to make sure I have this part down. Go. Good. Watch from the side. Same thing. Ready? Go. Excellent. Okay, so this dry work, guys, very, very important to making sure our muscles retain these movements. Now we want to go into our side clinch. So after we go here and we hit them, I'm going to switch my feet, establish the clinch, and I want to throw a couple of combatives. All right, guys, with me, all on your own now. Ready? Go. Good. Full range of motion. I'd rather it be smooth and correct than fast. Ready? Go. Very good. Let's do it again. Go. Nice. Couple more, guys. Ready? Go. Good. So now, guys, we're going to do the same thing, but I want to challenge you to allow yourself to lean back. So when I do this movement, instead of stepping and bringing my arm up, which is good, it's great if I have balance, I want you to imagine you're like really off balance. Like this person just shoved you really hard and aggressively by the neck. So here, do this with me. Very slowly, lean back until you feel like you're gonna fall. Once you feel like you're gonna fall, now do the move, like that. Okay, let's do that together. Ready? Lean back, lean back. When you feel like you can't lean back anymore, do the move. Right there. Okay, that's good practice because it makes you do the move from like a really hard position. Ready? Lean back, lean back, lean back. And then go. Good. Okay, so now we're gonna do the same thing, but the person's behind us. Okay? So watch from here. I'm gonna step with my left foot, and I'm gonna bring my right arm up, like this. Do it again. Step left, right arm up. And look, guys, I'm leaning forward. Why? Because I'm imagining someone's pushing me, okay? And I'm not gonna be able to stay completely upright. So step left, right arm up. Go back. Step left, right arm up. Beautiful. And it could be reversed, right? That's totally fine. But right now we're just gonna do this side. Go. Left foot forward, right arm up. Now I rotate my shoulder. Boom. That's all I do to break the grip. It's the same thing. Do it again. Ready? Step left, right arm up, turn, break the grip. And look how I keep my hand over here. I just rotate my shoulder like that. Ready? Go. 1, 2. Good. Go back. Go. 1, 2. Nice. Now, from there, I'm going to throw an elbow strike. So I go 1, 2, bang! I give him that elbow, and now I switch into my stance, and I'm ready to throw my combatives. Let's go again. Ready? Go. 1, 2, strike. Beautiful. Let's do it again. Ready? Go. Strike. Switch. Good. And again. Ready? Go. Good. You're doing great, guys. Just flow with those combatives. Flow through the whole motion. Facing you again. Go. Good. And again. Go. Good. All right, guys, beautiful work. So now what we're gonna be doing, guys, is we're gonna just throw a simple jab cross combination. So you're gonna be here, you're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, and you're gonna keep doing that on your own. I'm not even gonna call it out. In the middle of you punching, I'm gonna say forward or back, okay? So if I say forward, you're being pushed forward and you're gonna do the move, okay? If I say back, you're being pushed back and you're gonna do the move. Is that clear, guys? All right, here we go. Ready? Hands are up and go. Forward. Good. And then you're back to punching. Ready? Go. Back. Nice. Good. And back to it. Ready? Go. Back. Good. Now you're back to it. Ready? Go. Back. Good. And again. Go. Forward. Last one, guys. Stay with me. Ready? Go. Forward. Good job, guys. Okay, so that's our choke from the front with a push and choke from behind with a push. And the secret to those, guys, is just going with it. If you're being pushed, just step, bring the arm up, and rotate. All right, guys, great job. All right, guys, it's time for our weekly challenge, and the week's challenge is going to be a bit of a balance and strength exercise, okay? Now, these are movements from yoga, okay? And they're a bit challenging. But before we start, what I wanted to say is I don't want you guys doing this on any sort of hard surface, okay, guys? So, of course, I'm doing these on a mat. If you have some sort of matted surface at home, great. If you don't, you know, you can always go in your yard or maybe a local park where there's some grass. But I'm gonna insist that you guys don't practice this unless you're on a softer surface, okay? No hard floors or anything like that. I also don't want you guys practicing this one without your parents' permission, okay? And their supervision, okay, guys? Because this is a fun, and it's not too challenging, but I just don't want anyone getting hurt practicing this, okay, guys? So, with that in mind, let's get to it. So I'm gonna show you the first movement. It's called a tripod. So I'm just gonna show it to you first. I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna balance on my head and my hands. That's it. It's pretty simple, right? I feel like this is something I see just kids doing all the time. So what I'm doing is I'm putting my hands on the ground, and I'm on my toes, like this. Now I'm gonna put my elbows, I'm gonna kind of lock my elbows in the inside of my thighs here. Now I'm gonna lean forward, and I'm gonna put my head out in front of my hands, and I'm gonna set it down gently so I don't slam my head onto the floor. So I very gently set my head on the ground, and now I lift my feet up so my legs are balanced on my elbows. You guys see that? Here. So if you do it right, and you're in it's called a tripod, right? Because you're making a triangle shape, you'll balance pretty well. What you don't wanna do is you don't wanna put your head in line with your hands, because that one's really hard to balance if my 3 points of contact are in a straight line. But if I make the triangle, so I put my head way out here, it was pretty easy to balance. Yeah? Okay, so that's the tripod. That's the first step, and you wanna make sure you can do that really well. The next one is called crow, okay? So this one is a pose where you're almost in tripod, but you're not gonna let your head touch the ground. So you're only gonna be on your hands. So you do the same thing. You put your hands on the floor, knees on the outsides of your elbows, and you're gonna shift forward like this. And then without touching your head, you're gonna let your feet come off the floor. Can you guys see how my feet are off the ground like this here? And I'm just balancing on my hands. So this one is quite a bit more difficult because you have one less important point of contact, and it really takes some balance and stability from you. Okay? And it's gonna take some practice. You're gonna need to shift forward very, very slowly until you feel your feet can come up without falling onto your head. That's important, okay? So, very slowly, you're just doing the exact same thing like a headstand, or excuse me, not a headstand, a tripod. But then as you're going forward, without letting your head touch, you just pick the feet up and you find your point of balance. Okay? So that's crow, that's the second one. This third one, This is, it's almost easier than the last one, but it's a little bit more intimidating, okay? So only do this one, guys, again, if you have supervision from your parents and permission from your parents, and you're in a softer area outside, okay? So we're gonna do a headstand. So watch, I'm gonna put my hands on the ground, and I'm gonna put my head forward into a tripod. Once I'm in the tripod with my feet up, I'm just gonna lift my legs up like this, here. And then very carefully, bring my knees down to the ground, okay? Now, if your hands and your head are in that triangle tripod position, and your core can stay stable, you can just start to point your feet up towards the ceiling, okay? That's really all there is to it, but you wanna do it slowly, okay, guys? Why slowly? Because if you go too fast and just throw your legs over, you might fall forward, okay? So you wanna be in control of the motion and make sure you're doing it safely and sensibly, okay? So watch again. If I go into tripod and I feel like as I'm starting to lift my legs, I'm gonna fall, I'll just put them right back down, okay? More important that I just keep myself safe in this moment. But if I feel like I can do it, I'm gonna use my core to lift my legs over my head, like this. Yeah? And then once your legs are up, you see if you can balance, and very softly put yourself back down onto the ground. So that's our weekly challenge, guys. We had the tripod position, we had the crow, and then we had the headstand as the hardest variation. But again, don't do this on a hard surface, especially that last one, and don't do these without your parents' permission. Check with them first, and also make sure they watch you do it too. All right, guys, excellent work. That's the end of the challenge, that's the end of the class, and we'll see you next time.